this is Coder Boys here, and welcome to our all new channel for coding. Here we will have videos of C language, Android Studio, Java, HTML5, CSS3, PHP, PHP MVC, and Python. This is for start. It will go for more languages as we move on. Okay, so this video is specifically for Android Studio. So I will be giving you Android Studio tour for Android Studio, how to download it, I'm not going to tell you how to install it because you can just do it. Where do you want to install, how do you want to install, you guys can do it well according to your system's need. Okay, so I will tell you how to download it. So first of all, you have to open your browser. I think most of the guys use Chrome browser. It is more familiar with everyone. So after opening Chrome browser, just type google.co.in. okay, and here is our Google browser, or we can say Google Baba. So first of all, we have to write Android Studio. Okay, Android Studio, here it is. Now the first site we will get is developer.android.com. okay, so we have to download our Android Studio from here, developer.androids.com. Let's open it. Okay, it is opening. Here it is, Android Studio 3.5 for Windows 64-bit. You can download it as you want for 64-bit or 32-bit. Sorry, it's best to download 64-bit because most of the systems are 64-bit and it has it is good to use, because 32-bit has less RAM. I think it does not support more than 4 GB. I don't know, please tell me in the comment, guys. Okay, so here you can download. I have already downloaded. You can see here I have downloaded and installed it. So you just have to download this Android Studio. You can install it, and after installing you have to add a SDK file. Okay, so here is our Gradle plugin and Google Maven dependencies. You have to download it. You have to paste it in your file. That's an offline component. You can do or you cannot. It will be downloaded after as you start making projects. Okay, what is important here is this SDK tool. Download this SDK tool. Okay, you have read, no one is reading this, just take it here, mark it okay here and download. Okay, now it is being downloaded. I'm not going to download because I have already added it. So let's say I have downloaded it, and now I will just have to go there and install it. That's a SDK file, so we don't have to actually install it. That's a zip file. We will just unzip it. You have to go in your primary disk, local disk, or OS as Windows says, and here you can just paste it here. Make a folder named Android. Okay, ANDROID, Android, and here you can paste the file. Make another folder and name it SDK. Okay, and in this folder you have to paste all those components that zip file contains. Okay guys, after pasting it here, we will open our Android Studio. Well, the thing is, lately Android in some of the systems it does not downloads that SDK file by itself, so you have to add it manually by downloading it and pasting it here. So after you have downloaded it and you have pasted it here, this window will appear and you have to go in configuration. Here you have SDK manager. Okay guys, so now we have our SDK manager. We will add that path over here where we have that SDK file SDK folder, we will add it right here. Okay, and after adding it, just click apply and it will do sorry guys, it will do its job. Okay, so after doing this, let's create our create an application. So let's say let's choose there are so many options. Okay, now we have a native C++. We can use native C++ to create an app. Right now I'm not using it. We are making an app for phone and tablet. You can make for Wear OS like watches and all, for TV, for Android Auto and Android things, anything that runs on Android. Okay, so right now let's create an application, or let's create a project for phones and tablets. Okay, let's choose empty activity because it does not contain anything, just a simple activity, main activity and nothing. So we will choose empty activity and we will go next. Here we have to give the name of our applications. So let's say my first application. So I have given it the name my first application. So as you guys can see, this here has changed. Let it be like it. You don't have to do anything with that. Now my system has coder boys here and your system have example over there. Change it to anything you want, just don't let it be examples, because if you are making an app to upload and you are looking to upload it on Google Play Store and you have com.example. Your app name, then Google Play Store will give you an error that you cannot upload com.example. my first application on Google Play Store because com.example is restricted. So choose anything but don't let it be com.example. You can let it be com.example if you are testing out. Okay guys, now the location of your app, by default it is my users folder. In my users folder there is a folder Android Studio project and all of my project is in that folder. You can choose anywhere you want, any drive, any folder. Okay guys, it's up to you. You can choose it. So after that, language, you have two languages by default. It will give you Java. You can change it to Kotlin anytime you want. After that, it is minimum API level. What will be the minimum API level on which your app will run? I have chosen 5.0 here because I am targeting 4G guys. Okay, no one is using 3G nowadays, and I don't think any of the KitKat phone have 3G unless you have installed it by yourself. So I'm using Lollipop here, and let's finish it and create our app. Okay, it is doing it. So here is our Windows or my first application. So as you can see, it will give you some of your tip of the day. You can choose to not to show tips on startup. I choose it because I want it tells me new every time I open it. Sometimes it is repeated, but it most of the time it tells me something new, so I keep it like that. Okay guys, now our project is syncing. Basically it is downloading data from the server. If you want to see, I can show you. See, currently because my data is already downloaded, it is not downloading unless it downloads data and then index the files. All of the files that I have in my system, it indexes it and keeps it. Okay guys, okay, now our main activity is here, the business logic or backend code, business logic or backend code, whatever you can say. All the Java codes we write it here. And okay guys, now our business logic or backend code that we use, that we program in Java, that will be written here, and the view or the layout that user sees and works on is to be written here. Or you can just go to design and drag and drop that design over there. For me, I use the coding. uh, okay, I will code it. So let's, I don't want these things for now. Let's move it aside for now. And what I will do, the first thing I will do is remove this constant layout with my linear layout. Yes guys, now I have added linear layout and I will add a orientation. Okay, so let's add orientation and keep it vertical, so it will be vertical. Linear layout is easiest of all the layouts, so I am starting with the linear layout. Let's give some height to our hello world. Okay, so let's give it let's say 50 dp, and the size, we will just type text size, and here it is text size, and we will give it, let's say 40 sp, scalable pixel. So whenever we are giving or defining the size of a text, we will give sp, and whenever we will be giving the height or width or any other size matrix, we will define dp over there. We will not sp anywhere else apart from text size. Okay guys, so here this will be our output, hello world. Now let's say we want it in the center. So what we will do, we will define a gravity over here. You see this gravity, we will just hit enter and it comes. Now where you want, if you want it in bottom, let's just say bottom, and it will be there. For now I want it to be in center, so I will type center, and it is center both horizontally and vertically. Okay guys, if you want to center in vertical, you can just choose center vertical, or if you want horizontally center, you can choose center horizontal. Okay, so for starting, let's say I want to make a app. I want just to show you guys know the toast, the thing that comes when you exit from an app down there to go back. So I will just create that much. Okay, so let's say that is, the thing is called toast. It is created by default because this is an intelligent IDE, so it will create. You just have to enter, and most of the thing it will create by itself. We will see in our future videos. I will show you how to use it more frequently. So let's say I am typing hello over here, and okay guys, now this app is complete. For now we will run it. Okay guys, now we will run the app. We have to click this play button right here. It will install app in our phone. So right now I'm using my phone to install the app. You can use the virtual device that you can install here. I will be showing the from that virtual device soon. Now it is installing, so now let's open it. I think there is. Okay guys, now our app is installed. Here it is, my first application. You can see right here. Now let's open it. So you see this hello, that hello is our toast. It is used to tell if there is an error, or to tell any information you want user to know but you don't want to show it directly. So you will use this toast right there, or you can use it in testing phase to know the errors you are making. Okay guys, So that's all for today. We will be making more videos soon. Help us, redirect us, what you want to say, what you want us to tell you, because we are starting, we want to share our experience with you guys on the topics like this Android Studio and how to create websites, how to start with Python. We are beginners. We are like me. I am making these Android apps from past 2 years. My friends, those guys who will be here for you guys to make videos on different topics. They have also started in that time period, so they will be helping you out. To all the beginners out there, you guys can follow us, tell us what you want, and do subscribe, like, and comment. Any suggestions, they are welcome. So see you in the next video, I guess. And sorry for the inconvenience, guys. This is my first video. I'm trying to share my experience, so it will be a lot more good from the next video. See you guys. Namaste. Walaikum assalam.